welcome back. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, because this is not gonna be a normal vlog. Time is running so fast, so we're gonna do a year review. So let's rapid fire the best year of my life. I've got to visit so many great places. New Zealand, Germany, Netherlands, Milano, Austria, Korea, school, St. Moritz and many more. It was this summer that I decided to take care of my management by myself. So I created sort of a family office. My sister turned into my PR manager, my brother in head of social media, and my mother is taking care of the back office. And I also turned my mental coach into my manager. My season started down under in New Zealand. Straight away I ended up on the podium. I took home the second place, which I was really happy to start an Olympic season like this. After the World Cup, I came up with the idea to film another parkour video. We filmed it on a weekend. I almost gave up. It took me more than 50 tries and I was so tired. I almost cried, I'm not joking, but it was worth it. The video went completely viral with over than 80 million views. And I also got reposted by Real Madrid, the biggest football club in the world. And by the way, Novak Djokovic slided into my DMs. I was happy like a little kid. In autumn, my brother came up with the idea to do my own vlogs. At first I thought no, I wouldn't do vlogs because I don't have enough time, sport and school, you know. But in the end, I think it was a good idea to start vlogging. I decided to team up with my homie Frederick. He's the guy behind the camera and the editing. Thanks for the great work, homie. Like every year, we went to Dubai to train for the upcoming season. It went smooth and successful, and I knew I was ready for the season to kick off. We had the first Big Air World Cup in Milan and I made it into the finals. One round before the final started, I lost my grab and crashed on a treble cord. It was a hard slam, but I felt okay. There was just a little pain in my knee, but I continued with the competition and ended up in third place. 3 days later, I decided to check my knee and the doctor told me I had to do a break for 5 weeks. So I did, but it was hard to accept in the beginning. At this time of the year, we designed the AR logo, which turned out really cool. A lot of people were asking why the dot is in between the A and the R, because it means air, and that suits perfect what I do. Stay tuned, the merch is in the making. I signed a new contract with the eyewear company Glassy. Together we launched my first pro model shades, which has always been a dream of mine to have my own product. Now I do. I did also sign a contract with Level Gloves. We will launch my own glove this fall. I can't wait for you guys to check them out. But now back to my injury around Christmas. After almost 5 weeks every day in the gym, I felt ready for some skiing again. I worked so hard over Christmas on my park tricks. And I also went powder skiing with my brother. It's always so much fun skiing with him. Jumped from my rooftop, which actually hurt a bit, but it was worth it. Ah, that hurt even more. The next day we went straight to the States for another World Cup. We had a few days off before the competition and we were messing around with the pipe team. Those were good times. By the way, I won my third World Cup that week. After that, I also won my first X Games medal. Since I'm a kid, it has always been a dream of mine.
Both hands on the skis there, into the nose butter, triple cork 14, really good. That's a great
Andri Ragettli!
That X Games medal means so much to me. I guess it's time to win some more. A few days after the X Games, we grabbed our Olympic outfits with the Swiss Freeski team. I felt ready for the big show. There was a lot of pressure for me, because everyone expected a medal from me. Well, I did too.
Bei den Freestylern ist Andri Ragettli die größte Schweizer Medaillenhoffnung.
The day started really well. I qualified in second place, but in final it didn't go as planned. I ended up in 7th place. It was a really great experience. I learned so much and I am so ready for the revenge at the next Olympics. I went home and I got a gift from Real Madrid. They sent me 2 Real Madrid shirts. I was like, no way, I was so stoked. And yeah, after that I came up with the idea to film another video with the shirt on, and then your boy got reposted again. After that video, I reached 100k followers on Instagram, which made me so proud.
100k, bro! Best day in my life. Just hit 100k.
It has always been a goal of mine. The next one is 1 million, boys. So make sure to follow me on Instagram @Andri Ragettli. In March, I won the overall World Cup in slopestyle for the 2nd time. After my injury in December, I almost gave up, thinking to still win it. But I believed in it and I always told myself it's still possible. After that, I ended up on the podium on every World Cup and I won it. Never give up on your dreams, guys. We did a rapid fire at the show event and my homie Luca came too short. That was a gnarly crash. Luckily he was all good, but we couldn't stop laughing. It was so much fun.
Oh my god!
After that, I went to the Audi Nines, where I skied my first ever loop, which was so scary. I also did the biggest high five ever, I think. I skied behind a car on a street. That was really sketchy and my brother's skis were totally destroyed. After that, my season was over and it was time to study and to finish school. I had to study so much, but I'm glad I did school. I learned a lot of new things. And we also pranked our school. It feels weird because I'm not going to school anymore, but it was an awesome time which I will never forget. After stretching 10 months, almost every day, I'm finally able to do splits, which I'm actually really stoked about.
That was it, my first vlog review in history. I cannot describe how proud and overwhelmed I am. It has been such a great season. It was just all absolutely crazy. I am blessed. I am so thankful. So much support. Without you all, this could not have happened. You pushed me, you comforted me. But you know what? Look around. Do you see the mountains? Can you see the park? This is where I am from. This is my home. This is where it all began. The dream. The dream of becoming a professional freeskier. I am still dreaming. Dreaming of something even bigger. Let's go and get it. Thank you guys for watching. Do yourself a favor and like the video and join our squad. I love you all and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.